My maternal cousin. I used to call him as Arvin Bhaiyya because he was elder to me by 1.5 years. He used to sometimes protest and ask me to call him simply as Arvind because we were almost of the same age. Age difference was little. But I continued to call him as Arvin Bhaiyya because of my respect to him. Arvin Bhaiyya was a very affectionate person. I remember we met for the first time in Shirali when he was about 12 and I was about 10. We had been to see our grandmothers, his father's mother and my mother's mother. He lost no time in organizing a cricket match with the children of the same age in Shirali on the road, on the village road. At that time, I remember he taught me the skill of spinning the ball and how to bowl leg break and off break. I did not become a cricketer, but I still remember the skill which he taught me. He was whenever I used to visit Mumbai when I was in 20s, I found him very caring and very friendly. He used to take me to Parsi restaurants and give me treats. We were free with each other and he used to tell me a lot of jokes, including non-veg jokes. But he also introduced me to physics and Einstein's theories. In fact, because of him, I developed a greater interest in science, though I was a student of economics and social sciences. He was a great rationalist and an agnostic. In fact, I too was an agnostic in my 20s, but later I became religious. But he stood out as a staunch rationalist, unlike his parents and his sister, who, in fact, his sister is also very religious and his parents were also religious, but he was different. Probably his science background, technology background made him different. But he remained a rationalist till the end, though I became religious. Later on, when I moved to Bangalore, he visited me a couple of times. Arvind was a great conversationalist and he easily bonded with much younger persons. In fact, both of my sons, Anirudh and Makaran, became great friends with him. Arvind took a lot of interest in their career and works, and both Anirudh and Makaran remember him very fondly. I used to go to Netherlands on academic visits 3-4 times, and every time he picked me up from the guest house, the university guest house, took me home, and Radhe and his daughters, the whole family treated me very nicely whenever I visited his beautiful country. He took me to several tourist attractions, and the memory of my association with him, my stay with him in Netherlands, is etched in concrete. I cannot forget his affection, as well as the affection which Radhe, his daughters Kalpi, Kavita and Sheila gave. He was not merely a favorite cousin. He used to call me as his favorite cousin. But he was not merely a cousin, but he was a great friend from whom I learned many things. One important characteristic feature of his personality is his jovialness. Not merely his, his being a great conversationalist, but he was also very jovial and took life easily. I remember I visited him when he had undergone surgery for prostate cancer. I found him very jovial and in very high spirit, and that is what I liked. Even in adversities, he was quite affable and very very good at heart. I pray God that his soul may rest in eternal peace, and may his blessings be on his family. Radhe, and may Radhe, his daughters, and sister Vrindalakshmi may have the strength to bear his loss. Thank you.